Hey there, this is Shannon. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a weekly and monthly spread if you also practice tarot or you're wanting to get into tarot. This is how to do weekly and monthly spreads. So the deck that I'm using is the Tarot Complete Kit. I got this from my sister. It has opening to show the cards, which I've already gotten out, and it does come with a book. I don't personally really use the book, but for somebody who's a beginner, they would really appreciate that. And it's also got some really neat designs, backwards and forwards, so you don't know which card you're pulling. And I do read cards upright and reversed. So we're going to start with the weekly spread. So when you do a weekly spread, the first card that you want to think about is the first day of the week. So today, we're going to start like Monday is the first day of the week. So we're going to, and I've already got some cards that are falling out on me. So we're going to say that one is Monday and one is Tuesday, but what you would typically do, I'm going to do this for kind of the remainder of the mock week that we're doing, is now we're going to be pulling Wednesday. So I'm going to focus on what I would be doing on Wednesday and how my emotions are going to be. So this card wanted to fall out on me, but I'm going to turn it because I feel like that card is actually the opposite way of however it fell. That was the intention that I was getting off of that card. Then we're going to go to Thursday. I feel like this card wants to jump out at me, and I'm also going to turn it just because that's the essence that I'm getting from that card. Some cards, they'll just jump out. They want to be plain and simple, just what they are. Other cards, you can sense that the universe wants you to get the opposite of where you were going to land it. This is a very intuitive type of thing when it comes to tarot. You have to trust your deck. If you haven't noticed, I am using an altar cloth. So what this is, it's just a silk cloth that you'll lay over top of wherever you're doing your reading. This is to protect the energy of your cards. You can wash it, but it's to protect the energy of whatever was laying on that surface before. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so we're going to focus on Friday now. I'm going to try and pull a Friday card. And for mock purposes, here's 2. Friday, Saturday, I need 1 more for Sunday. And again, you would focus on that day of the week, what you're going to be doing that day, what you're going to be feeling, and the universe will usually give you a card and go, okay, like, I shuffle and I let it fall out for me. You may not understand the feeling and the premise as much. I trust my cards entirely. So if my cards are jumping, my cards usually jump out at me because I trust them enough and I trust my interpretation enough and I trust the universe enough to give me the message that I was looking for. If you don't have that complete and utter trust, it may not work as well for you. You can also do the lay it down and feel it method. So I'm getting heat from over here, and I feel like it's that card is going to be the Sunday card. Now what you'll do is read the cards from there. So Monday, you'll flip it over, 5 of Pentacles reversed. You're going to interpret that, and each of these is going to be your day of each week. I highly recommend that if you are doing this type of reading, you write it down so that way you can refer back to it throughout the week, and then later on you can look back at your writings years later and you can say, yeah, you know what, that day was like that. Or, so you just go from there. Now, how to do a yearly reading, which a monthly reading is you're going to pull 4 cards, 1 for each week of that month. And then a yearly reading, you're going to pull 12 cards, So you're going to pull one card for the month. So January, you're going to sense and feel and focus on that month of January, all the different things that you've got going on. By that time, for me, usually a card is going to fall out. I don't have to think much. I don't put too much in the universe because I am connected. If you're connected and you're genuine and you understand the basic cards of tarot, and you've studied each card, and you've studied I use a lot of numerology and astrology when reading tarot. I incorporate that throughout a tarot reading. And I will always encourage you, if you do a reading with me, that you have a recording so that way you can go back and listen to it. If you have any questions about this or other readings, let me know. Again, a yearly reading is you'll focus on that month. Put a card down that you're drawn to or that comes out for you. February, March, April, you'll pull 12 cards, and you'll learn what each month in that card is going to kind of encapsulate. So, thank you so much for watching. My website is shannonbag.wixsite.com/mbrs, and you can find me at shannonbag mbrs in a lot of places. I do readings like this, obviously more in depth if it's a personal reading. This is simply an example. And I also make money trees, and I do cool stuff with 4-leaf clovers. So thanks for watching. Peace out. Take care.